Welcome to History 101 in 8 weeks. My name is Sarah Davis and I'm your instructor. And in this quick video, I want to welcome you to the course and to go over some of the basics in our D2L classroom and some of the first assignments that you need to take care of in the first few days of the term. Okay, so to get started, when you log into our classroom, you'll be here on the announcements page. Now, if you're using another device like a phone or a tablet, this may look a little different, but generally you will want to read any new announcements that are posted here. I will usually communicate something important via an announcement or through email. So be sure to check those two things regularly, especially in an 8-week course. Lots of my messages to you will be time sensitive. Okay. I also recommend that you use the notifications option in D2L Brightspace. I've got a little tutorial here how to enable that. And then also I recommend that you get the Pulse app on your phone, and then you will be notified. It's tied into the course schedule, so you'll be notified about upcoming due dates. Okay, so check out those two things. For the most part, you're going to spend most of your time in the content area of the classroom. So I'm going to go there now and show you what you need to do right off the bat, day one. You'll want to go to Start Here, and you'll see a series of pages, and you'll want to read through each and every one of these. Like with any class, you're going to begin with the syllabus. And here you'll find my contact information. You can phone me or text message me. And you can email me, of course, through my PIMA. You can also email me through the D2L Classroom. And there's a couple of ways of doing that. I'll show you how I do it. I always go to the class list. And of course, when I'm using this, I'm emailing everyone, but you can just go down and select me, your instructor, Sarah Davis, and just simply click on that email icon. And you can send me an email that way. Pretty easy, pretty quick. Okay, so read through the rest of these documents. I have a little biography so you can learn a little bit more about my academic and personal background. I have some tips about taking online courses, which, you probably don't need them at this point, given that, we've all been doing this for the last year. I will point out that this is truly an online course. And before COVID, I didn't have to explain this, but with the pandemic and with traditional face-to-face classes going online, we have kind of a difference going on here with online courses. So a face-to-face class that had to be taught online generally has some Zoom meetings where you're all getting together as a class rather. So we call that synchronous learning. In online courses, our learning generally is asynchronous. In other words, you can log in anytime to do your coursework, and you don't have to log in at any specific time to complete an activity. And online courses were developed with this in mind so that people with different schedules, working, whatever, are not required to log in at a specific time. Okay, that's the beauty of an online course. They're asynchronous. This course that you're taking has always been an online course, an asynchronous class. So you'll never be required to log in at a specific time, and we won't have any Zoom meetings or lectures. Okay, so just wanted to point that out. Other things to look at in Start Here, I've got some things about the discipline of history. I've got things about scholarly sources. And then this is your digital artifact project assignment instructions. So have a look at these within the first few days of the course. This is a major project for the class. It's a multimedia research project. Okay, and we'll have a lot more to say about that in the coming weeks. Okay, so these are some assignments that you need to knock out in the first few days of the course. You'll see they're all due on June 3rd, and make sure you do these, okay? Because that's how I count you as present and, attending the course, okay? You don't want to be dropped for non-attendance. So this plagiarism quiz, I want to point out specifically that you'll find the link to prepare for this quiz up here in the introduction. Okay, some students kind of miss this. Okay, over here, there's a link to another website and they have a plagiarism tutorial within it. Okay, so you need to work through that tutorial, then come back here to our classroom to take the quiz. And I emphasize that because there's a quiz here at this website too. You don't need to take it. You can, but you don't need to. But you do need to come back here and take the one that is in our classroom. Okay, so those are all of the sort of introductory, getting started quizzes that you need to take. I do have an extra credit opportunity. I like to see everybody replace this sort of hollow placeholder profile picture with, something else, anything else really. It doesn't have to be a picture of yourself. It can be a picture of anything that you like. Okay, and I give a little tutorial on how to change your profile picture in the D2L classroom. Okay, you'll get 5 points extra credit. And if you already have a profile picture in D2L, you don't have to do anything. You'll automatically get those points. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to say in this quick video. If you have any questions or concerns at all as you're exploring the classroom, getting started with these introductory assignments, don't hesitate to give me a call or text me or email me. And once you've done all this, be sure to dive right into the course week. This is an 8-week course, which means it's 16 weeks of coursework, condensed into 8. So you'll want to just jump right into the coursework. Okay. All right. Well, I look forward to working with you all this term.